This is AWS and DevOps online course. Here I'll teach you what is Amazon Web Services, what is DevOps. Completely classes are online and who can apply, like what roles you can apply. After completing the course, you can apply for the roles like Cloud Architect, AWS Developer, AWS Cloud Engineer, DevOps Engineer, Cloud Infrastructure Administrator, any role where you can see cloud. So for all cloud related roles, you can apply. I'll teach around 20 plus AWS services and 10 plus DevOps tools as shown in the course curriculum. It includes 5 real-time projects in both AWS as well as DevOps. End of the course, there is a resume preparation session. There we will be discussing what points should be added in the resume, and mock interviews is only for people who are asking. I'll take mock interviews for them. And assignments every day after the session, I'll give you one task. You need to do the task. After each topic, I'll share the topic related soft copy, and after each session, we'll provide you the recorded video. This recorded videos will have lifetime access. The duration of the course is 60 days. Daily 1 hour session. Classes will be from Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday holiday. After completing the course, whatever you learn here from me, with that knowledge, you can apply for the jobs by keeping up to 3 years of experience. Okay, though you have 10 years, 12 years of experience in AWS and DevOps, you have to keep 3 to 3.5 years of experience only. You should not go beyond that, not less than that. This course is suitable for different kinds of people, like people who are working in non-IT, people who just finished their graduation, like freshers, IT, people who are working in IT companies, like in any domains, like testing field, developer, any domains, and graduates from different streams, specialization like BTech, degree, MCA. Anyone can learn this course. The reason AWS doesn't need any prerequisites like programming language, C, C++, Java, C Sharp, Python. So you no need to have knowledge on any of the programming side. Anyone can learn directly AWS and DevOps. No coding is required. Just you need to have basic knowledge on computer, as well as you should be aware of Linux commands, like what is Linux operating system, like how to create files, how to create directories, how to delete something, how to download, how to install. These basic concepts you should be aware of in Linux operating system. Even though you don't know how to work with Linux, no worries. I'll explain first Linux only. First 1 week, I'll explain Linux, all the Linux commands, what all required for us. Then we'll jump into AWS and DevOps course. Prerequisites to learn DevOps is one cloud and Linux operating system knowledge. Next, coming to our concept. To understand what is AWS, let us see like what is these computer, all the things. I'll explain you now what is the difference between a physical server and a computer. Let's say this computer is having maximum 16 GB RAM, 16 CPU cores, 1 TB storage. For this configuration, how much the price will be means it depends on brand. If it is Dell 70,000, HP 80,000, like Apple means maybe 2 lakhs up to 2 lakhs, maximum to maximum 2 lakhs. Whereas a physical server, it looks like this. This physical server also works same as like a computer, but the configuration of physical server is more. Maximum you can get up to 2048 GB RAM, 496 CPU cores, 64 terabytes storage. Maximum this much configuration you can opt for a physical server. So that's why the cost of a physical server is huge. It will be around 10 lakh rupees. Why? Because you are getting very high configuration for this physical server. I have a dream from my childhood to start my own software company. I want to start an IT company. So to start an IT company, I need minimum 100 physical servers in my office. So what I'm doing, I'm buying 100 physical servers. You know the cost. So 100 servers. into 10 lakh. I need to set up this kind of infrastructure in my office. So I need to invest around 10 crore rupees only for purchasing these 100 physical servers, because I want to start an IT company. If you want to start an IT company, you need servers, because your applications has to run on the servers only, right? So that's why you need to purchase servers. Okay, I invested 10 crore rupees. I got this 100 physical servers in my office. Physical server is nothing but it is also same like computer only, but it is a high configured machine. Same with hard disk, CPU, processor, motherboard, everything will be same, just with high configuration to run the applications. Physical server looks like this. The person is holding in his hand, right? That object is a physical server. And not only purchasing the servers, even after purchasing the servers, we need to install operating systems. You cannot install normal Windows version operating system like how you installed in your laptop. Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, you cannot install them, because Microsoft has designed those versions only for computers and laptops. But for a server, Microsoft has designed different versions like Windows 2012 version, Windows 2016 version, 2019 version, 2020 version. These versions you need to install only in physical servers, not for, it is not compatible for laptop and computers. Okay, fine. But how to get this operating system means you need to purchase from Microsoft. The genuine license you have to purchase. How much cost means each license, it will be around 40,000 rupees. How many licenses are required for me? Around 100 license, because I have 100 servers. In each server, I have to install this Windows operating system. It's 100 into 40,000. Again, I need to invest 40 lakh rupees only for installing operating systems. Along with that, I need to install softwares. Softwares also have to purchase. And I have to take care of maintenance, because this setup is in my organization, in my company. I have to take care of maintenance. Maintenance in the sense, normally if a computer is running for a long time, it will become heat, computer or laptop. But here these servers will run continuously. 24/7 servers will be in running state only. These servers cannot run for a long time if they are in normal temperature. So that's why you need to set up AC in dedicated server room. So this server room will have AC setup with internet connectivity, and obviously every month you will get electricity bills in lakhs of rupees. I have to pay that. And to set up this infrastructure in your office, whatever the image you're seeing right in the above, that is a dedicated server room. The server room looks like this. So this set up this kind of infrastructure, it takes at least 1 week time. So 1 week time, and it needs minimum 10 crore rupees investment. Okay. So that's why this setup we call as physical data center or on-premises server. Why? Because the reason, you can see these servers physically in your office. You can touch them, you can access them. Or on-premises. Why? Because these servers are beside your premises, next to you, next to your cabin, in your office only, right? That's why we call as on-premises servers. But with this kind of setup, we have drawbacks. What drawbacks we have? Investment, huge investment, time. It takes huge time, and maintenance. We have to take care of maintenance. Swapna, have you seen this server room in your office?
Yes, Aravind. Yeah,
In like
that
mostly,
there will be more dedicated room for that with air condition will be too
yes,
cold. Yeah,
correct, correct. And even not all the employees cannot go inside the server.
cannot be. Yes, correct. It
It
is a restricted area who can only have
authorized,
their.
only authorized people can go inside the server room, right?
Yes, correct, correct. Aravind.
Yes. So this kind of setup we call as physical data center. So with this setup, we have drawbacks. Like I told you, right? Like huge investment, time, and maintenance. What can we do then? Means we have a solution for that. To address these issues, we have a concept. Any idea what is that concept? to address these issues?
Cloud
Yes,
cloud
correct. Cloud
servers.
computing. Cloud computing is the concept which we can address all these above issues. So Amazon company CEO, what he's telling, the CEO of Amazon company, Arvind, you want to start an IT company, right? You don't invest 10 crore rupees, you don't buy the servers. Already from Amazon company, we have invested crores of rupees to set up the data centers across the globe. See, across the globe, we have set up many Amazon data centers. In India, we have Hyderabad, there is a data center, in Mumbai data center. Even in Australia, Sydney, there is a data center, Melbourne data center, North Virginia, around 34 regions. Amazon company has set up their data centers with some billions of dollars investment. Now, what they are telling, Arvind, you don't buy any server, you just let us know what infrastructure you need. We will give you that infra. Like if you need server, you please ask me. If you need database, you ask me. If you need RAM, storage, whatever infra you need, you just let us know. We will provide you all the services through a platform called AWS. You just let us know what services you need. Everything we will provide you virtually. Virtually means what? Through internet. Digitally, through internet, they will provide the services for us. Through which platform? Is through AWS platform. Nothing but Amazon Web Services platform. Not only Amazon company, similarly, Google company also having data centers across the globe. They also providing cloud services through a platform. Any idea what is that platform?
Mm,
GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Even Microsoft company also having data centers around 50 regions in the globe. They also providing cloud services through Azure platform.
Azure. Yeah.
Not only these three big vendors, even like Oracle company also providing cloud services through Oracle Cloud. IBM company also providing services through IBM Cloud. There are like Alibaba Cloud Services, Tencent Cloud, Digital Ocean Cloud. Many cloud vendors are there. But among them, the most popular cloud is AWS Cloud, which is standing in the first place. Then comes Azure Cloud in the second place. GCP Cloud comes in the third place. Okay. This is, see, I'm typing here AWS Global Infrastructure. In this website, you can see Amazon company having their infrastructure in which regions, like officially they are giving in this documentation. In 34 regions, Amazon company has their data centers. These 34 regions are splitted into 108 availability zones. You see here in this world map, in India, there are two data centers. One is in Mumbai region, one data center, which is launched in the year 2016. And the other one is recently, in 2022, Amazon data center launched in Hyderabad. In Australia, Sydney region, Melbourne recently launched in 2023 with 3 availability zones. The first data center is launched in North Virginia in the year 2006. So AWS is not the latest one. Like many people think AWS is very recently, 5-6 years back came. No. In 2006 only, AWS has started their services, but with only one region. They provided their services with one region only. Slowly, it started expanding their data centers. Now it became up to 34 regions and few more regions are coming soon. This red color dot. In Thailand, AWS data center works are in progress. It is coming soon. In Taiwan, coming soon. In Saudi Arabia, coming soon. In Germany, also a new data center coming soon. I'll show you how an AWS data center looks like. We'll see AWS data center in Hyderabad. Recently, 2 years back also, in Hyderabad, Amazon company came and they have started their data center works in outskirts of Hyderabad. Amazon data center at Mir Khanpet, like it's outskirts of Hyderabad. This setup took around 3,600 acres. This is not a software company, guys. Data center means not a software company. Like how I shown you that dedicated server room, like that server room here, very small server room, but in data center means there will be having some lakhs of servers. Okay. Inside that data center, you will be seeing this kind of setup. Some lakhs of servers will be there. So this kind of data centers, Amazon company having across the globe, not only in Hyderabad. Even in Hyderabad, they didn't set up only in one place. The region is one, Hyderabad region, but each region is splitted into again multiple availability zones. Like one availability zone is in Shadnagar, one availability zone is in Mir Khanpet, and the one availability zone is somewhere in outskirts to Hyderabad. They will split into multiple zones. Why? Because assume they kept data center only in Shadnagar, but there is a earthquake in Shadnagar. What will happen? Complete building will be collapsed. All the data, physical servers will be destroyed. We have to lose our data, right? So that's why not only Amazon, AWS, you take any cloud, GCP cloud or Azure cloud, all their cloud regions are split into multiple availability zones again. If you observe here, Hyderabad, how many zones are there? 3 zones. Mumbai, how many zones? 3 zones. Everywhere, all the regions are split into multiple availability zones. There's a radius of at least 50 kilometers between one availability zone to another availability zone. Just for assuming, just for assuring like high availability of our application. Is that clear?
Arvind, here one doubt. Like for each country, it will maintain three or two zones, right?
Not each, not each country. See,
Okay. Globally.
globally, they have set up in 34 regions only. In India too. There is no data center in Pakistan, no data center in Bangladesh. Okay, it's not about in each country. Like randomly, it's splitted based on the IT companies. If
Yeah.
they,
Yeah. Here, like in Hyderabad, whatever data is available, that is only for Indian.
no, no,
I
no,
mean,
no.
Indian servers or global servers. It is maintaining global
Whatever.
data.
See, in Hyderabad, we have data center, right? These many, some lakhs of servers are there in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say Facebook application is running in Hyderabad's server, Hyderabad's data center. So
Okay.
that means Facebook access only by Hyderabad people and Indian people? No, right? Even from people who are in USA, if they type www.facebook.com,
Mm.
then their request will come from USA to India, Hyderabad data center, and it will give you the response. It may take 5 seconds or 3 seconds time to load the page, and they can access the Facebook application.
Then that data will be available in the Melbourne center also, right? Whatever North Carolina center also.
Available in Melbourne also means if you deploy, it will be available. If you don't deploy, it won't available.
Okay.
Whatever the application is, Facebook application running in Hyderabad data center, if you
Mm-hmm.
replicate that in Melbourne, it will be available. If you don't replicate, it will not available. For example, we replicated Facebook application in Hyderabad data center, Melbourne data center, North Virginia data center, and London data center. In 4 data centers, Facebook is running. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
People who is in Virginia, they are typing www.facebook.com. Their request will not go to India. Their request will go to nearest data center here on. So the response will come very quickly. People who are
Okay.
in Chicago, typing www.facebook.com, nearest data center here. People who are in like Paris, typing www.facebook.com, their request will go to London. Who are in Pakistan,
Yeah.
facebook.com, coming to Hyderabad. So if
Yeah.
there is
Got it.
global application,
Mm.
Facebook is a global application. Instagram is a global. Global means like every you like most of the users across the world will access Facebook, Instagram, right? YouTube. That means the users are across the globe. So these kind of applications will not be uh, hosted only in one data center. They will be hosted in different data centers just to make sure uh, latency to avoid latency issues to maintain high availability of the application. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Deployment is the thing. We need to deploy in all. If we need the data, for example, if we are whatever IT company we are doing it, so if we want to do it in Melbourne or in California, so that we need to deploy that in Melbourne data server and in
We need
California
to ask.
also.
We need to ask client first. Facebook,
Mm,
who is a Facebook client is, let's say YouTube client, YouTube owner is there. See, our project is some, we are working in some HCL company.
mm, mm.
We are developing
So,
YouTube application. One person came, please develop me YouTube application. So YouTube owner, he's non-technical person. He don't know anything. He wants to develop YouTube application. So as a HCL company, we are working on YouTube project. We developed. YouTube is became very popular now. People across the globe accessing YouTube. Okay.
yeah,
Now it's the client decision in which region we need to deploy. If client says my budget is only $10 million, then you have to deploy in only 1 or 2 regions. Yeah, I can invest more money, even $100 million also. My application should not be down. It should be available to all the users. Then you should deploy in other multiple regions. Okay.
yeah, I got it, Aravind. So if it is application globally accessing, then it will available in all data centers. If
Not
it is
all, not all, not
restricted
all.
to,
Multiple, like if here, like at least 3, 4 is fine. If you are deploying in 34 regions, monthly
mm,
you will get some 1,000 crore billing. Will client
mhm.
pay the bill? No, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So that's why it is the
What is
client.
the limit they maintain in order to as you're saying it's a global thing, glo globally it works, and what is the limit Amazon keeps it data
No
if
limit, nothing.
multiple thing?
You can keep unlimited data, no limit. See, data center, if you see here, this is only in one availability zone data center. Like that, if you see, AWS has different data centers, like London data center. It is not a normal setup which you keep in your company. This is like very huge data center you take anywhere. See, which big area, which is a large area. In that area, some lakhs of servers will be there. There is no restriction, like our storage is completed, our servers are completed. No. Okay. No restrictions, nothing. You can host unlimited data. Nowadays, if you see like many applications like Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hotstar, Google Pay, Phone Pay, uh, Facebook, Instagram, like each and every application is running on cloud only. Okay. Just wait for a minute. I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute. So any doubts in global infrastructure?
No, Aravind.
Okay. So this is about global infrastructure like cloud computing. Amazon company or Google company or Microsoft company, they have data center setup. They invested some crores of rupees. They have set up their data center. That is their own property. Okay. The data center which is in Hyderabad, that is their own land. Amazon company's land, that is their own property, own servers. But what they are giving services to the users across the globe by taking some money. So they will provide all the services through Amazon providing through AWS platform, Google providing through GCP platform, Microsoft providing through Azure platform, not for free of cost. They will charge some amount. Cloud computing means what? Instead of buying the physical servers in your company, instead of maintaining those servers in your company, you can access same services such as servers, you can access storage, you can access database on an as needed basis. Means whenever you have the requirement, you can access same services from a cloud provider like Amazon Web Services. So what it is telling, you no need to buy servers, Arvind, you no need to maintain them. Instead of that, you will get same services, whatever you're looking for, through AWS platform. Cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of IT resources. On-demand means what? I'm asking AWS, please give me 100 servers. I'm demanding, give me 100 servers. So within next minute, immediately they will deliver you those 100 servers. So here, whenever you demand, they will deliver. What they will deliver? IT resources. IT resources means server, storage, database, this kind of infrastructure. How will they deliver? Through courier means no. Over the internet. So virtually, they will deliver those services. For that, you need to pay the money. This is called cloud computing. I'll give you one example to compare. So there are two persons. See, Ram is going to office daily. He's planning to buy a car, and he got the car also. Like he invested 10 lakh rupees. He's going to his office daily, like weekly 3 days, in his own car. His friend Hari also going to office, but he don't want to invest unnecessarily 10 lakh rupees in this liability car. What he is planning? He is planning to go to office in the car only, but not on his own car. In the market, there are companies like Ola, Uber. What these companies are doing? These companies are providing cab services. So he booked a cab service. That car came to his home. In this cab, he is going to office. While he is going to office, suddenly fuel is completed. Who is responsible to fill the fuel? Either Hari or the cab driver, Ola driver.
Cab driver.
Cab driver.
Cab driver will fill the fuel. Once he reached to office, this Ola driver will tell, okay, the bill generated was 240 rupees. Hari will pay the bill. After paying the bill, is there any relation between the cab and the Hari?
No.
There is no relation. He just utilized the service. He's just utilizing the service. And whatever the service he utilized, for that, this cab company generating the bill, that amount he is paying. That's all. There is no relation. And next day, if he's not going to office, he won't book. Again, next day also he's not going to office, he won't book. Again, whenever he's going, next week he's going, then again he will book the cab. So whenever he having the requirement, then only he's booking the cab, right? And whether Hari is taking care of maintenance of this cab,
No.
he's not taking care of maintenance like fuel filling, car servicing, all these things. But coming to Ram, he invested 10 lakh rupees. Whether he's going to office or he's not going to office, he's in the home only, completely work from home, but still he has to pay the EMS, right? EMI. Or he'll say, like, I'm not using the car, I won't pay EMIs, means the car company, like the finance team, will they accept?
No.
This his own property, whether he's using it or he's not using it, he has to pay the amount. Like he already purchased the car, he has to pay the EMIs. So who has to fill the fuel for Ram's car? Who has to take care of
Ram.
Ram? Only
His
take care
own. Like he'll have to take care.
right? No, you can compare. Now this is like physical server, setting up physical servers in our office, utilizing cloud services through AWS cloud platform. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Similar
So
or not? Whether my example is similar or not.
similar only, correct.
Okay. Yes. These are the different types of cloud services in the market. AWS cloud stands in the first place with 32% cloud share. Now in 2023 recent quarter, not only 2023, in 2022, 2021, 20, 2019, 18, every year AWS is standing in the first place with more cloud share market. Second position, Azure Cloud. Actually, Azure Cloud recently got very picked up, like from last 2 years. Earlier, it was around 10%, 8%, but it increased to 22% now Azure. But still, it is in second place only. AWS is in first place. GCP is in third place with 11%. Like Alibaba Cloud 4%, IBM Cloud, Salesforce Cloud. Like many clouds are there. What is this percentages? When you see, if there are 100 projects, like Hotstar project, Amazon Prime project, Netflix project, PhonePe, Google Pay, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. If there are 100 projects, out of this, 32 projects are running on AWS Cloud, 22 projects are running on Azure Cloud. If 32 projects are using AWS Cloud, then most of the job openings are for Azure Cloud or AWS Cloud or GCP Cloud.
AWS.
AWS, right? So most of the projects are using AWS. That's why it is having more openings on AWS. Okay. Till here, any doubts?
No, no.
Now you tell me, you got an idea what is Amazon Web Services? Like before joining this session and after joining the session, you got like what is Amazon Web Services? You got an idea now?
Yes.
Yes,
That
physical, instead of physical location, Amazon is having a physical location which will store the data for any other company with a, with a huge data centers for within the nearest location or whatever.
I'll tell you one more example.
Mhm.
In your mobile, you have some thousands of photos. Okay. If you keep those thousands of photos in your phone memory card, you kept all the photos in memory card. If you lost your phone, can you recover these 1,000 photos?
Yes, I can.
Because of the backup which we set up in the phone.
Yes.
What I'm saying, you lost your mobile, all the photos are in your memory card. If you lost your phone,
Okay.
you are able to recover.
Yeah, then that's not possible to retrieve as well.
What I'm saying. Next, another scenario. In your mobile, you have thousands of photos. You created Google account and you uploaded all the photos in Google Drive, the 1,000 photos. Now, even if you lost your mobile, can you recover the photos?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Because these 1,000 photos are in your phone or somewhere in Google company's storage.
Yeah, Google company
Yes.
storage.
Who is maintaining this storage? Whether Swapna or Google company.
Google
Google.
company.
Whether you know in which location your photos are stored.
No.
We never know. Those are stored in our data centers, which are
Google's data center. That photos are stored in Google's data center. But everybody can access your photos, or only you can access your photos.
only we can access our
Same
own.
same concept here also. Instead of photos, let's say application like Netflix application. I want to host Netflix application. For that, I need huge servers. I'm not affordable. Here, instead of memory card, here physical servers. I'm not affordable to buy physical servers. So, like how Google company is giving you Google storage, Google Drive 15 GB free, like that. Amazon company is giving you unlimited infrastructure, not for free of cost. For everything, they will charge. Okay, let it be. They charge. I'll utilize the services from Amazon company because they only taking care of maintenance. They only having the data center in their area. I am not needed to taking care of maintenance. I'm not need to invest anything because everything is taken care by them only. I'm just hosting my application in their infrastructure. Whatever they charge for that, I have to pay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. So these are the different types of certifications are available in AWS. First one is cloud practitioner. This is like nursery class. Why I'm saying nursery class? Because this is basic. So if you want to start going to school, first you will start with nursery class only, right? This is very, very basic fundamental. Even cloud practitioner certification also very basic level certification. This price or certification price, if you want to do this certification, you need to go to portal, AWS portal to book the slot. They'll charge around 10,000 rupees to book the slot, AWS certification. You go to this portal, you need to book the slot. See, schedule an exam. Which exam? Cloud practitioner. Means you need to pay 10,000 rupees for Amazon company. So for booking the slot. Once the slot is booked, you need to attempt the exam. So they'll ask 65 questions. You need to attempt a minimum 48. Pass percentage is 76. If you're passing this, then they will tell like this so and so user has certified cloud practitioner examination, and this will be validity for 3 years. After 3 years, you need to renewal again. Renewal means again you need to write the examination. And the next level is associate level. In associate level, we have three types. Solutions architect as associate level, sysops administrator at associate level, AWS developer at associate level. So these 3 certification comes at associate level, like 10th class. With our course curriculum, you can do cloud practitioner certification, associate level certification. This certification cost is $178. Why I'm telling in dollars means they will charge in dollars only, not in rupees. Means you need to convert $178 means around 15,000 change. You need to pay 15,000 rupees. They will ask you 65 multiple choice questions. Out of 65, minimum 48 correct answers should be there. Then only you are certified. Pass percentage is 76%. Then only you will get certification. Let's say you have attempted only 46. Around 73% you got. But according to AWS, you are not certified, your 15,000 got wasted. They will not refund. But in general, you attempted 46 correct answers, 73% you got. That means whether you don't know AWS or you know about AWS, if you get 46 marks.
We know about it, but
You
we
know
need
about
to.
AWS, right?
But we haven't met the requirements of the company which they have set up.
For certification only, not for that, but only for certification. Point of view, you don't know about AWS, but normally you are very good at AWS. Say 73% means it's not joke. 46 out of 65. Clearing AWS certification is very, very difficult. Don't afraid of this. Why I'm telling difficult. The reason I told you clearly, 76% you need in the first attempt. If you missed that, your money will be wasted. Again, you need to book one more slot. Again, invest 15,000. You don't know. Next time, maybe you will get 47 only, but still your money wasted. So that's why I'm telling difficult. Okay. If the money is not wasted, I won't say difficult. And here in the interviews, 99% they will not ask for any certifications. So you no need to worry about certification. Certification is just an added advantage. If you have certified, okay, well and good. Let's say one person got certification, like through somehow, like he has written the exam through the other person, he got certification. He's attending the interviews. The interviewer saw his resume. Oh, he's well certified, cloud architect, like very good responsibilities, roles, day-to-day activities. Now he's asking some basic question, but he's not able to answer that basic question also. Then will he give the job to this person? The interviewer will, because he's certified, right? Where
Yeah.
they
No,
won't,
he will not get.
because clearly we are knowing certified but not answering. That means fake certification. He got the certification through some bribe. He gave some money. Somebody has written the certification. What is the purpose? No use, right? But the other person, he did not certified, having roles and responsibilities very good. Like he kept very good points. He's answering like almost out of 10 questions, he answered 6 to 7 questions. He answered. So he will get the job, right?
Yes.
So the only thing is how you are performing in the interview. That is only matters. Certification is not matter. Only for 1% scenario. Some companies, like out of 100, only one company, like they will look for certification as well as your performance. But most of the companies won't look for certification. So you no need to worry about certification. Like let's say you attended the interview without certification, you got the job. Once you are into the organization, you can write the certification, you can apply. Client will pay the money for you. You no need to waste your money. You can write the certification with, they will give some vouchers, 50% discount will be there. And that 50%, remaining 50% also you can claim. You can put that certification details and you can get back your money. Client will pay for you. Okay. I hope it is clear about
Yes.
certification.
Yes. Arvind.
Okay. So this batch is going to start from next week. That is next Friday, 27th of December. Okay. From 27th December, this new batch is going to start. That is Friday onwards. Batch timings, evening 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Daily 1 hour session. As I told, for each and every video session, the recorded video will be provided, and this video will be shared to you through your email. This will be having lifetime access. And the duration of the course is like around 60 days. Now, I want to finish as soon as possible. Means you can listen morning batch as well as evening batch. Like morning 8 a.m. batch also there. This is also 1 hour session. I'll be the trainer. This batch is taken by me. This is also taken by me. But there is at least like there is a 15 days gap. You can
So
like attend
what
AWS
would be
here
the timing?
morning 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. morning batch.
Yeah, so what's the date, like course start date?
Course start date, it will be like Jan first week only. This also
So like when I talked to the person, he told me like it would be around December 31st or something like that.
evening batch. Be he confused or you confused or no? Evening batch will start from December 27th. Morning batch will start from January first week.
Okay.
Maybe January 5th or something like that. In the first week, morning batch will start.
So in 60 days itself, you're gonna cover the course curriculum and as well as
Yeah.
for the real-time projects as well, right?
Yes. Yes, because real-time projects are not told only at the end of the course. Based on the
Okay.
concept, in middle concepts also, I'll tell you the projects.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mm.
I'm not telling you to join morning as well as evening. But some people will have requirements that I want to finish in 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Then you listen AWS evening, DevOps morning. No,
Okay.
I have enough time. I will listen for 60 days means you pick only one slot, either evening or either morning. Evening, first we'll start AWS. After AWS, then we'll go with DevOps. Okay.